Hello everyone, it's Nick here, and we're looking at Exolon on the Commodore Amiga, published by Hewson Consultants in 1989. It's a game I've already reviewed on the ZX Spectrum from 2 years earlier, 1987 that came out, and I really liked it. So I'm quite interested to see how it converts on the Amiga. Also came out on the Atari ST if you're looking at other 16-bit systems and others as well. It's a single player run and gun where you play a futuristic soldier. Going past each screen, you must destroy certain enemies and emplacements and aliens to advance across the stage. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. So here I am. Interesting. Right, I need to get past this gun. How do I fire the grenades? This feels a bit awkward. This doesn't feel good. Okay, the character's quite big. There's no real instruction to tell you how to fire the grenade. How do you do that? Well, it looks like this emplacement here can't be destroyed unless you do a grenade. And what's that thing? That's impossible. Right, I do know a cheat here for infinite lives. We might need to do that. Right, background's quite nice, sort of. I'm not liking this so far. Maybe I need a bit more practice. Music is okay. I don't like that thing. How do you avoid that thing? Right, so you've got a certain amount of ammo, 10 grenades, however, there we go. Oh, I've missed it. I don't know how that happened. I didn't hit a special button, that was just random. Well, I hope the game gets a lot better than this. Right, boom, that's him destroyed. Right, here we go. Right. So I'll just kill all these nice planets in the background and then I can just walk past, I presume. They're not going to keep regenerating, are they? Game over. Well, that was quite poor. That was crappy. Right, okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Now, I don't know how I fired the grenade first of all, the missile-y thing. This is awkward. Yeah, right, there we go. Don't know how I done it, but there we did, I did. Ah, impossible! Right, let's get off here before that thing turns up again. Right, this is where we got last time, screen 2. Hopefully these things just stop. They did seem to be regenerated forever, and the slightest of touches and you're immediately dead. Come on. Yeah. So far, look, can't get off the screen, dead. So far, I'm much preferring this on the Spectrum. What have they done with this? Right. They could have made the screen scroll, I suppose. Spectrum version didn't scroll because of the limitation of the system, but perhaps they're trying to recreate that, trying to appeal to fans of the Spectrum version. But if you had the Spectrum version and bought this up and bought an Amiga, I think you'd be pretty disappointed. 2 years have gone past, 87 the Spectrum version, 89 the Amiga version from Hewson Consultants. Yeah, look, those dragon heads, they're just going to keep coming. They didn't keep respawning like this on the Spectrum version. Oh, look. That's just stupid. Right, how many lives have I got left? None. Game over. Now, if you type, hopefully I've got a high score here, because if you type Ad Astra on the high score chart, with a space in the middle, it gives you infinite lives, but I don't know if that's going to make much difference. Infinite immunity, infinite strength would have been better. Right, we'll give this one more go, but I'm not liking this at all so far. Graphically, it's okay for the Amiga, background's sort of okay, could have been a bit better. It's not moving very fast. The gameplay's just too annoying. That thing's firing too often. No, this is crap. This is one of the worst games I've reviewed ever, I think, on the Commodore Amiga. No, I want to turn this off, but I can't do yet. Let's at least give it a proper review in case it starts getting really good all of a sudden, which I suspect it won't. This futuristic soldier, the future's like this, forget it. I want to stay in the present, or even go to the past. Come on. Yeah, gunfire's not good for this thing. Live's staying on 9, you might have noticed. Or are they staying on 7? I don't know. It's not going down anyway. Come on, lad. It's a stylised 9. Maybe this thing will run out of ammo soon. It's an alien planet and we ate them, of course. Yeah, 1989. It was quite good when the 80s finished then, looking at this. But there's a load of good classic games from the 90s, or late 80s going into the 90s. This is not one of them. Let's try and focus on good bits. Look at the background there. Occasional stars flickering in the background. I suppose they're supernova. Maybe they've seen the game and the sun just explodes, so they don't have to see any more of it. Duh, 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 duh. Now, to complete this game on one life would be near impossible, unless you're some sort of super genius, or just some sort of crazy masochist. If you disagree with me, comment below. You might love this game. I might be doing loads wrong, which I'm sure I am. But this emplacement's just, well, I'm trying... the grenade is just random. I'm hitting all different keys on the keyboard. They're doing nothing. I won't hit Q because that'll quit the game, although tempting it is. Futuristic soldier astronaut Wally person. Duh, 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 duh. Now, not many kids would have kept going back to this game. If you got bought this for your birthday or Christmas, then that's a Christmas or birthday to forget, I think. I'm dead again. Should have been, if it's going to be this cruel with you dying, they should have given you an energy bar that just went down rather than one shot you're dead. Right, that's him done. We should be able to just walk. Right, screen 2. Will we be able to get off 2 screens to get on the fabled screen 3? I don't know how many screens there are per stage. I'm guessing about 20. I don't really want to find out. If you want a game like this on the Commodore Amiga, look for Turrican. Go for that. Much better. Turrican 1 and 2. Haven't played the third one, but Turrican 2. Go for that, or even 1. This is hopeless. Duh, 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 duh. Music is okay. Yeah, music is okay. Sounds a bit sad though. So it's got a depressing game with sad music. They're holding that note a bit long. Right, go again. Right, that emplacement's only going to get destroyed by a grenade. Unfortunately, he can't walk around it. That's too technical for this futuristic soldier. You just walk in a straight line as these dragon heads come on endlessly. I'd go around another route, to be honest with you. There's that thing that's going to kill me. There it is. I'm dead. Again. How many soldiers have to die in the making of this video? Loads. Duh. That's right. Well done. Still don't know how that was launched. Get off here by trial and error. See screen 3. Yeah. There it is. Screen 3. Another emplacement. Boring. No way to shoot the missile. Some satellite. Oh, dearie me. Kill me now. Awful, 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 and another awful game. Rubbish. I'm normally not so vocal on these, but occasionally you come up to a real stinker. The arcade version of Outrun was an awful one. This, Altered Beast on the Amiga, that's another really, really bad one, but this is worse than both of those. Just because it looks like it could have been good fun, but it just isn't. Too difficult. Another one of those cases where the 8-bit predecessor is a lot better than the 16-bit one. It's best to try and make original games, I think, for each system rather than going back, but, you know, with the exception of Kickoff Revival. Oh, God. I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this. Will I fire a freak missile at some stage? Maybe. If you're still with me, well done. You're waiting like me to hope something good happen, and it may be just done. Right, let's get off here. Let's get to screen 4. There it is. We're in some building and I can't get through. Oh, that's a door, so I can only smash that by launching another grenade. I think we're going to call it a day in a minute. Unless I can launch it quite quickly. It ain't happening, is it? It ain't happening, right. There, I'm dead again, right. Boo, 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 boo. This game is utterly hopeless. Can't blast this door. Right, that's it. I'm going. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that awful game, Exolon, on the Commodore Amiga, published by Hewson Consultants in 1989. Try the Spectrum version instead. Yeah, until next time, take care, and goodbye.
Goodbye.